Welcome to Road to Billions podcast, the mentality of an entrepreneur. With your host, Moise Bertrand.
It is your host, Moise Bertrand, the Road to Billions podcast. Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys who've been patient, who've been listening, who've been tapping in, asking, where's the episode, man? You ain't dropping no episode. And obviously, man, I just been going through a lot of more patience and balance on my end. Just take care of the things I need to take care of before I actually put myself out there once again with the things I need to accomplish. And what do I mean by that? I just was taking more time to myself for just getting my mental right, traveling. I recently went to Colombia and just, moving around, just purchased a home and, just partnering with people and just a lot, but I needed my mind to be real still. And that's the whole point of entrepreneurship, having a balanced mind, having a mind that a lot of people really can't grasp because the amount of patience it takes, takes a tremendous amount of patience. And I've been doing this for a few years, you guys. So I'm trying to tell you, I'm at a point in my life where I know when I have to take a hiatus, take off a little bit of time from podcasting on social media or talking to people in total, not because I'm that person, but sometimes I need to regather my energy and recalibrate it. I have to refix my energy. I have to regroup my energy. I have to get my energy back. So pretty much, man, this podcast episode, I had a few situations that I came across over these last couple of weeks that made me really question a lot of people. But I'm okay with just being the person who speaks about, don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody finesse you. And I tell people all the time, you cannot finesse me. You feel me? I've been finessed in the past, but that's when I was younger. You feel me? At this age, my third eye is open. I'm very conscious about everything, everybody who comes into my circle, my proximity. And I'm very conscious, I'm very aware of the things that's being said to me in an either jealous way or a very weird way, if that makes sense. And, I had a few situations where, if someone is trying to finesse me, I pretty much let them think that they're finessing because I have to gather as much information and intel on that person to see how far of an intellect they really are with their finessing skills. I might learn something, you feel me, from this person. And it was just one of those things where, I had a situation with a guy and he felt like I didn't pay him for his service. And I was letting him know, listen, man, I paid well over for your service. I paid, if anything, double for what you was actually asking for. And I paid you in the form of payment and I paid you in the form of, paying for everywhere we go. And it's pretty much like it's like, say, for example, you guys, if you do something for someone and you also still show them love, it's like me as a man, my moral obligation is not to just tell you, bro, you still owe me. Listen, you gave me a ride, you feel me? And you also took me places, and then I took care of everything. I feel like that's a mutual understanding along with me also shooting you some extra bread per day. And, I had a situation where, like I said, the man, he just felt like he wasn't compensated fairly for his service. And it was more so like me thinking to myself, wait, I paid you and I took care of you. You feel me? So for you to say I didn't show love, for you to say I didn't do anything, it kind of hurt me because for everybody who knows me and knows my character, man, and I don't even speak about situations, you feel me? But this was just one of those things where a lot of dudes, they try to come around me and they try to play fucking, brotherly games with me. You feel me? Oh, brother, all this shit. And I'm like, listen, bro, I'm from Miami, Florida. You feel me? I already seen how people do people. I already seen the worst of situations. I seen a lot of situations that people may not consider, that can't even fathom about how one person could do that to another person. I seen it. My mom told me and everybody told me about this, being very mindful about the people you come in contact with and the people that obviously you work with. And it wasn't until this situation really hit me and I'm like, damn, bro, everybody don't have the same moral obligations like I do. Everybody don't look at things like I do. And I was very much perplexed by the situation because for those who know me know I take care of everybody around me. If you come around me, I'm going to show love. If you come to my crib, food is here, water is here, juices, whatever, snacks, whatever is mine is yours. But I'm very selective with the people I have around my circle because if I'm giving things away, also I have to be able to get that same energy back. You get me, you guys? I'm not going to give and never receive. That doesn't work. I do give, without expecting, but it will only be right if the person balanced that scale out. You get me? It's just like, I know people who listening, I'm like, y'all understand what you mean, because like I said, I took care of this guy, man. I went out and we ate, and I took him he took me to different restaurants, and I paid for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You feel me? For 3 days. This was a tour guide I had, and it was very much upsetting to me, because I'm like, bro, like, I had like so many people lined up to send your way for business. You feel me? So many people wanted to just tap in with you just because the way they see my life is going, the way they see me, I was having fun. And I felt like I was very much disrespected and tried to be finessed by someone I felt like was obviously a friend. You feel me? And it hurt me because, like, I'm a type of person, it takes a lot for me to cut you off. Like, I have to think about everything from the day one to the last day, and I have to see what went wrong in the middle. And I have to see what am I able to bounce back from certain things. And certain conversations I don't want to bounce back from. Certain people I don't want to talk to anymore. Certain situations I don't want to entertain. Not because it's not I don't have the courage or the throat chakra to speak about it. I just don't give a fuck no more. You get me? And that's the energy I'm going into, and that's the energy I've been on 2023 and going for the rest of my life, because I'm tired of people fucking around and expecting me to help them for everything that they do for me. I put a lot of people on. I put a lot of people on, not only in real estate, but in business, financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I healed a lot of people, and I helped a lot of people. Every relationship I was in, everybody was able to be on their own because I taught them the fundamentals of business. A lot of guys don't teach women. A lot of guys don't even give a fuck. You feel me? So I'm a type of person, when I have someone I'm fucking with, I'm teaching them everything I know, and I'm also giving them the sauce. When I have a friend of mine who comes around, I'm giving them the sauce. I'm giving them the knowledge I have, because I don't speak as much to people. You feel me? So the knowledge and wisdom I harbor isn't to be cast onto no swine. The pearls I have, the pearls I obtained over these last couple of years, the education and business, and just the way I move, I don't cast that outwardly, just gracefully to everybody. You have to really earn that. So with this particular person, like I said, man, it hurt me because I'm a type of dude, I take care of everybody, bro. Like, people who know me know, yes, listen, Mo could have a bad problem overgiving. You feel me? And over the last couple of years, I noticed that my overgiving got me into situations that I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be in. You feel me? Situationships, relationships, and it started off with people falling in love with my hand. You feel me? And I'm tired of people coming around me saying, "Hey, bro, I need help." No, you don't. Pay for the service, then I'll help you. You feel me? Like, you don't want to pay me, but you'll pay for a section in the club. You don't want to pay me, but you'll pay $80, $100 for a damn bottle in the club that you sharing with 5 other people. You don't want to pay me, but you still blowing money on shit that don't even matter. But you still want to debate with me and cry to me about the things I've done, but you still aren't receiving the full benefit of it. So when I tell people, listen, bro, I'm going to show love, I'm going to show money, I'm going to show love. You feel me? I really don't be supposed to be showing too much love, because, like I said, I'm very discerning about who comes around me, but I'm also inviting and I'm also welcoming. You feel me? But I'm also discerning, if that makes sense. Like, it's like somebody coming to a gate. The other side of the gate is me, but you still have to get through that gate. So the gate is my discernment. I still have to vet you out. And a lot of people don't get past that gate. A lot of people, they stay at the gate, looking through the gate, seeing me, but they can't get in contact with me. They can't talk to me. They can't lock in with me anymore, because they understand, like, the gate is never going to open for you. You feel me? It's one of those situations where a lot of people don't understand, like, bro, when people hit me up, I give people the benefit of the doubt. When someone be like, "Hey, how do you think about this person?" I give people great information and great recommendations. And that's why I'm so frustrated when people come around me and they try to bullshit me, and they try to humiliate me, and they try to annihilate my character, because it's people in the past that everybody from my past comes back. I never went back to nobody, I swear to God. So everybody from my past comes back to me because they understand, like, the value I hold. You feel me? There's a difference between a disposable and they're a valuable. See, a disposable is someone you could get rid of and you can always find another person. A valuable thing is something that is rare, so it's going to cost a lot more. It's going to be rare to find. It's going to be harder to hold. It's going to be harder to get a hold of. So when you have it, you have to treat it with respect. You get me? And a lot of people drop me as a gem, and they understand that now because they see my life at a different direction. And the people I come in contact with, I'm like, listen, money, I don't care about no fucking money. You feel me? Like, I didn't have money at one point, and I had money at one point, and I choose to have money. But where I stop, giving a fuck at is when people expect things from me. Oh, I expect you to do this. I expect you to give me this type of treatment. I expect you to give me this type of money. I expect you to, help me out. No, motherfucker. This is not what you want. This is not what you're going to get. You feel me? I have a lot of people who understand like business is very cutthroat, but I make it very sweet for a lot of people because I know how it feels to be finessed. I know how it feels to be robbed. I know how it feels to be crossed. I know how it feels to be backstabbed every fucking time. I'm not even a person who looks for trouble. I'm not even a person who goes out and creates that type of animosity with people because I don't care for that because I know my blessings are going to come either way, with you or without. You feel me? But I'm going to get rid of you because my blessings are being delayed with you. You feel me? So when people try to come around me and try to finesse me, I listen to them. I hear them out because they may not really understand what they're doing. They may not understand who they're going against. Because if I feel like you're finessing me, I'm not going to finesse you. I'm just going to politely remove myself. But the minute you think I'm a dummy is when I start going in on you. I start using all type of tactical skills and organization skills that you never seen that is going to be a mental war. You're not going to understand what's going on because you're going to be so confused by my movement, by how I move, my actions. And a lot of people, man, like I said, I could have made a lot of money with people in the past. Shit, I could have been somewhere different in my life right now. But since I stand on my morals, since I stand on like principles of no, I'm not going back to the people who once disrespect me. I'm not apologizing to friends who once did me wrong because I would never have done that to you. You feel me? Like other guys, they rekindle friendships after a dude may have cursed them out or after a dude may have said some flaw shit to them. But I'm like a person like, call me whatever you want, but I don't tolerate disrespect. You feel me? The minute someone disrespects you, you give them an opportunity to continue to disrespect you. You feel me? But I don't even play like that because the minute somebody disrespects me, I cut you off because I would never give you that energy. I mirror people. So you give me disrespect, I'm gonna give you that shit right back and then it's done. Because I don't wanna at this point in my life, I don't care for rekindling things that fell off. People who try to annihilate me, people who try to finesse me, they always need my help at the end. I always see it every time. They always come back, always try to check up on me, always try to tap in, always trying to like buddy me, always trying to like explain why things went left. And I'm tired of people like playing victim. There's some victims out there, you feel me? And people who've been gaslighting them into feeling like they're the problem in certain situations. They're the problem in certain relationships. They're the problems in certain friendships. And I came to my understanding like a lot of people are fucking sheep. It's not until you meet a wolf like me that who's gonna tell you, I don't fuck with you no more. You did this and this and this to me. I don't fuck with you. Like I don't care how long, how good, how many people recommend. To them, you cool. To me, you still a sucker. You feel me? Because you didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to put me on Front Street. You didn't have to try to finesse me or annihilate me. Because at the end of the day, I'm a person of morals and I'm a person of integrity, and I stand on that. When I was growing up, I got in a lot of fights with dudes because they thought it was okay to disrespect me, and I slapped the shit out of them. You feel me? Like, I don't do that no more, obviously, because I grown. I matured. But, like, bro, growing up, man, I was always suspended, kicked out, like, doing all type of detention. This really going crazy. You may look at me like, damn, I couldn't even see that in you because I changed my whole aura around. I became more balanced. I became my true self because I know people out there see myself. They see me as the prize. They see me as the dude who, listen, he looks like he's doing well in life. He looks like he's going somewhere in life. Let me try to tap in with him. Let me try to ride his wave. And I'm okay with that. But don't try to ride my wave and disrespect me at the same time. Don't try to ride my wave and try to finesse me. Don't try to ride my wave and try to try to buddy me into a fake ass friendship that's going to benefit you. Like, if you're a genuine person, I'm going to know. Because my energy is so strong that people, either you're going to balance out or you're always going to cancel you out. My energy is that strong. People say, oh, I got to go. Yeah, my energy is eating you the fuck up. It's eating you up because you're not 100. Whatever you was meant to do, whatever you was thinking about, my energy already stopped that in this process. You get me? So I'm a very spiritual person. I pray to God every day, and I ask God for protection from the things that are meant to hurt me, from the things that are trying to come in to hurt me, and from the things that are around my velocity that's planning to hurt me. I ask God to rebuke everybody to fall out with people. And I've been falling out with people over these last couple months and years, man. And I'm going to tell you some real shit. I'm okay. It hurt, but I'm okay. Because I got to a point in my life, like, when I hit 25, like, boom, an epiphany hit. Stop letting them folks play with you, bro. You gave a lot of people opportunities and chances that they didn't even say thank you for. Why the fuck should you keep, try to validate their reasoning and then try to project it on yourself? Validate yourself, Moist. And I validated myself. I've been doing things for the longest, and I always was looking for outside validation. But now I don't care. I don't care if someone's trying to finesse me because I already see it coming. Now, if you try to finesse me, I'm just going to cut you off. You feel me? So that's why I'm always, ready to, move around and stuff like that, because I have to get a certain feeling of, the environment I'm in, the people I'm working with, because I like to work with people. You feel me? I like for people to really come around me and learn. I like for people to come around me and benefit. I like to be that person. I'm a Virgo. You get me? So when I talk about Virgos, you see how we do already. We're very humanitarian people. We're not people who are looking to get, Virgos, we don't even show off. We're very humbled. You feel me? So it's like when people come around me and they engross their knowledge is finally taken apart, and then they're fed more new knowledge. They love that about me because I could teach anybody that come around. I could help anybody that come around. I have skill sets that could put people on. I have skill sets that could change people's situations. But I'm not gonna give that away. I'm not gonna give that away graciously because, like I said, it's very subtle that I meet someone who's genuine just like me, and when I do, I embrace them. And when they do some fucked up shit to me, I'm appalled because I'm like, damn, you just got through, you did some fucked up shit to me that I would never have done to you. So, like I said, when I pay people on time. If it's a situation, I'll let people know. If it's a conversation, we talk about it. But I would never be disrespected in my life by nobody, on some real shit. And I'm telling you guys the same thing. Don't let people disrespect you only because you got history together. Unlike you guys, listen, I don't know how you guys are with your friendships or relationships. I don't know if you guys are the type to talk it out after someone says some disrespectful shit to you. But to me, it depends on the level of, shit that was said. If it's something that you be like, bro, you be acting so stupid sometimes, bro. I be trying to, if you could tell me something, I understand. But the minute you start saying some crazy outlandish shit, I don't fuck with you. Oh, bro, you a liar. Oh, you always lying and shit. You a narcissistic. And then you try to come back and try to be buddy with me, or try to if it's a girl who says some crazy stuff to me, you literally trying to set me up to be feeling like a fool, to feel like a simp. And I'm not that type of person, bro. You feel me? I'm not that type of person. I will never be that type of person because I understand I would never walk in any situation looking to disrespect or looking to take anybody down, let alone another black man. You feel me? So at the end of the day, women, you guys, don't let nobody finesse you. It's crazy out here already, bro. And I don't mean to just tell people what they don't want to hear. I mean to tell people what they need to hear. It's too bro, you could be here today, gone tomorrow. You don't want to waste time stressing about what someone did to you. That's their problem. You get me? That's their situation. They're projecting. When someone doesn't have money and they're constantly trying to spend yours, instead of projecting of them trying to say, oh, well, I'm with someone who has money, I can spend theirs, so technically it's ours. No, it's not your money. This dude is doing you a favor by helping you. He's doing you a favor by taking you to the next level. He's showing you experience. So when women come around me, they have a good time, they cool, and they vibe with me. They always try to come back to me, but sometimes I just can't match the energy because they're not on the same wavelength as me. They try to finesse me. They see I got something going on for myself because we live in a very hypergamous society, you guys. And I don't like it, bro. I don't like how women sometimes try to come around me who been watching me for years that try to come around and say, hey, I think you're cute. I've been motherfucking handsome. I've been fine. But you see that now I'm going somewhere different in my life and you want to come and try to hop on my wave. I could do you in if I wanted to, but I'm not because I don't care. That's me wasting my energy and time. And I'd rather spend that somewhere else doing something, making money and having fun. So, like I said, you guys, don't let nobody finesse you. Stop letting people trying to trick you out your position because you got to be balanced, man. You got to be able to balance your chakras. It's people out here who may not know how powerful you are, but they won't really know until you're gone. They don't know how valuable you are until you don't come around no more, until you don't speak to them anymore. They could feel the silence. They could feel the betrayal, and they could feel the guilt eating them up. I had a young woman call me the other day crying on the phone saying that she's so sorry about what she did. She cut up a jacket that I gave her. She bought the jacket first and foremost, but she cut the shit up. And she crying and shit on the phone saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm like, sorry, bud. You're sliced. You feel me? Like I would never want to deal with someone like you and your caliber. I had another guy as well threaten to beat me up, and I'm like, if you pull up here, you're gonna have. I'm going to sleep happy. One of us is going home, and one of us is not. Please don't play with me, because we're at a point of our life where it's too dangerous out here for people to be threatening people. It's too outrageous out here for people to be pulling up on people. Let alone if it's not about no money or nothing like that, what's the beef about? What's the problems? You know? So when you guys tell people don't play with you, I'm not telling you don't say it in a negative voice, because I'm a real calm, collective guy. You know, if you met me in person, I'm real cool. I don't really be on no sucker shit. I don't really be on no fighting shit. But I'm not scary. You feel me? I know how to defend myself. And also, I'm not someone who's going to put that energy out there so I don't receive that energy. But lately, I've been receiving that type of energy, and I've been really blocking my energy. And I've been telling you guys, because I sat on this podcast, you know, I've been trying to make some episodes, and I couldn't. In this podcast, like, the things I was going through, man, I was just like, man, I have to speak to somebody about this, because it's been on my mind for the longest, because I've been releasing people, but it's just been feeling like I've been falling out with a lot more people ever since I've been taking my boundaries serious. Ever since I've been speaking up a lot more, people are showing their true selves. I had a dude, like I said, lie on me. Call everybody around me and lie on me. Don't fucking lie on me, bro. That's one thing I don't like about people. Don't lie on me. You could say you could not call me broke, and you could not lie on me. You could call me anything else. I don't care if you call me broke or not. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But lie, that's when you start dealing with my reputation. And I don't want you feeling like that's okay to play with, because I won't play with you like that. You know, I let alone I won't even talk to you again, and I won't even talk to anybody else around about you again if we ever fell out. But I'm not going to tarnish your image. I'm not going to speak negative about you, because what is that going to help me? If anything, the person listening to me is going to be like, bro, this nigga really probably don't like this dude. Or this dude probably a hater. But once I don't show people energy, once I don't show people, like, the way I move, I'm always at a point in my life where I'm very, 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 like, just okay. I'm okay with people leaving. I'm okay with me releasing. I'm okay with me creating new bonds and friendships. I'm okay with exploring the world and doing it solo. I'm okay with just having people I rock with that are very few. Like, bro, I'm at a point in my life, I just want to be at peace, and I just want to be balanced. You know, I'm tired of people coming in and try to get something out of me. Like, bro, be 100. Like, you need something? Okay, bet. I can help you. If I can't, I'm going to send you to somebody who do. But don't try to come in and try to buddy, and don't try to love bomb me on some bullshit. Like, bro, come on. We grown. I seen that. I seen it. I see it all the time. You feel me? I'm very strategic on what I do. I'm very smart. But I don't go outwardly and tell people, you better not finesse me. You better not try to use me. I let people show who they are. And then I make my slicing and dicing. You feel me? But other than that, you guys, I'm sorry for the rant, man. Like I said, this is my therapy session. So when I come on Roll the Villains podcast, it's about the real shit that happens in business. People try to finesse. Women try to coerce and love bomb you. Guys are trying to lie and snitch on you. People are trying to steal deals under your nose. People are trying to work on you. And people are trying to work with others against you. And you don't even, like, it's just so much that goes on in my life, guys, that if I went insane, you guys could be like, well, I see why he went insane. But I'm not going to go insane, because I've been at this before. I've been at the fourth quarter, like I said, with 5 seconds left. Pass me the ball. I'm Kobe. I've been at this point in my life before. I've done it. I've been doing it. Like I said, I play tennis. I'm a solo man. I play chess. Solo man. You feel me? I'm a shooting guard. When I get the ball, I'm balling on you. I'm not even going to pass the ball. I'm just going to defend and guard and play however I play, depending on who's in front of me. I'm dominating that. And I'm okay. I do that same shit with my goals. I do the same shit with the people I come in contact with. Listen, we could be a force to be reckoned with if we partner together. But the minute you betray me, the minute you do me wrong, I'm going against you. I'm going against that throat. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? But I'm on you. You feel me? And there's nothing really you could do about it, because I'm not gonna show you no attention. But you just understand, like, it ain't no buddy no more. It ain't no lovey dovey no more. It ain't no friends no more. You feel me? Because with me, like I mentioned, I'm very transparent. I'm very honest, and I'm very loyal. And if I ever see any of my friends or partners or anybody I ever dealt with, or even people I have great relationships with, be disrespected by somebody else, I will be the person to step in. I will be the person to defend. And people don't do that. People don't do that nowadays. They see somebody doing some shit to you, they be like, oh, well, like, bro, you green. You feel me? So, like I mentioned, you guys, it's been an amazing journey. Sorry for the ranting, but this is my therapy session. I love talking to you guys about stuff that's going on in my life. But also, I know some people out there can also relate. We all are creatures of habit, and we all go through things we don't talk about. But I just want to be the first person to say I'm not perfect, but also I go through struggles every day that I have to just overcome. I have to get over obstacles that people try to throw at me, and hurdles that people try to set in my path just because they want me to fall off. And God got me. God is greater than any man that I ever came across. God is great. So I don't really care about who I fall off with. I don't care who I do business with, because at the end of the day, I tell God, order my next steps, and he aligns me with the right people, places, and things. So I appreciate you guys for listening to Road to Billions podcast. If you haven't listened already, listen to my other episodes. We've been going in. Shout out to Mr. Daniels. I was able to get his podcast up and running real soon. So he's about to, start dropping his podcast called Smart Capital Conversations. So shout out to him, man. And shout out to everybody else who've been tuning in on these podcasts, these episodes, who've been showing support for Road to Billions podcast, for the merch, man. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I wish that God continues to bless you guys abundantly and prosperity-wise. Once again, it's been an amazing journey. You guys take care.